In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on March 14, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Dallas Stars versus Vancouver Canucks. The Dallas Stars face the Vancouver Canucks with both teams on opposite ends of the standings. The Stars have a 36-17-13 record and are in first place in the Central Division, while the Canucks have a 28-32-5 record but have won 4 games in a row. The Stars look to secure the best record in the division, while the Canucks are hoping to continue to make a late season push, and the upcoming game looks to be a good one. Dallas is 39-19 in their last 58 games against a team with a losing record. The under is 6-1 in Dallas' last 7 games played on no rest, and the under is 18-6-2 in their last 26 Tuesday games. Vancouver is 4-0 in their last 4 games and 5-12 in their last 17 games against a team with a winning record. The over is 17-7-5 in Vancouver's last 29 games. The over is 15-5 in these two teams' last 20 head-to-head meetings in Vancouver. The Stars are one of the best teams in the league and look to win the upcoming game. The problem is that the Canucks have won 4 games in a row and look to control this game from the first period. The Canucks, who average 3.34 goals per game, should pile on the goals, with Elias Pettersson, JT Miller, and the rest of the forward unit establishing a strong offensive zone presence and creating open shots with great puck movement. The Canucks should limit the Stars' offense, with Quinn Hughes, Tyler Myers, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Thatcher Demko to make plenty of big saves. Dallas comes into this game playing well, but they will be on the second game of a back-to-back and their third game in 4 nights. Vancouver has won 4 games in a row, and they have played a lot better defense recently, only allowing 9 goals in their last 5 games. I believe that Vancouver definitely has the advantage in this game of having more rest, and I like them at home. So the Vancouver Canucks money line is our full game side pick. While Jake Oettinger has shown that he can be one of the best goaltenders in the NHL, it's the offensive unit, led by Jason Robertson, that drives the success of this team. And with that, the over is 5-1 in the past 6 games between these two, as well as 15-5 in the past 20 played in Vancouver. For the Stars, the over is 7-0-1 in their past 8 games overall, and for the Canucks, the over is 7-1 in their past 9 games played on 2 days rest. And if any upset is on the cards, it will come as a result of fantastic goal-scoring opportunities. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Columbus Blue Jackets versus San Jose Sharks. 2 teams that are well out of the playoff race hook up in NorCal, with the Sharks playing host to the Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets are in the midst of a 4-game losing streak, and in their last 9 games they only have 2 wins. They are in the basement of the Eastern Conference and have the fewest points in the NHL. The Sharks are reeling losers of 3 in a row in 7 of their last 8 games. They are tied with the Chicago Blackhawks for the fewest points in the Western Conference. The Blue Jackets are 23-58 in their last 81 road games and 17-41 in their last 58 overall. The Sharks are 13-40 in their last 53 home games and 22-62 in their last 84 overall. The over is 4-1 in Blue Jackets' last 5 overall. The over is 22-7-2 in Sharks' last 31 home games. The Blue Jackets are 8-23 in the last 31 meetings in San Jose. The home team is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The underdog is 7-2 in the last 9 meetings. Earlier this season in Columbus, the Blue Jackets beat the Sharks 5-3, but they have lost 23 of their last 31 road games facing the Sharks. Both teams are in the basement of their respective divisions, and something has got to give in this game. The Sharks have the fewest home wins in the NHL, and the Blue Jackets are tied for the fewest road wins. I am taking San Jose because of the goalie situation. While they have not gotten good play in between the pipes, Columbus will be starting a G that either has a goals against average of over 4 or one that was recently called up from the minors, where he had a goals against average over 4. I'm not running to the window to back either of these losing teams, but somebody has to win. If forced to pick, give me the the Sharks because they're at home. It's something. The Columbus Blue Jackets are god-awful, and things get even worse on the road. So the San Jose Sharks money line is our full game side pick. The total went well over when these teams met in Columbus earlier this season, totaling 8 goals. Both teams have had major issues on defense this season. The Jackets have given up 19 goals in losing their last 4 games, and the Sharks have given up 15 goals in losing their last 3 games. Both teams have gotten poor goalie play as of late, obviously, and look for that to continue. While these teams are both well out of the playoff race, this game will be fun to watch with many goals scored. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Islanders versus Anaheim Ducks. The New York Islanders will go on the road and take on the Anaheim Ducks at Honda Center. New York has a record of 34-26-8. Anaheim has a record of 22-35-10. Both of these teams faced each other once this season, with New York winning the matchup. The Islanders are 5-11 in their last 16 road games and 3-8 in their last 11 games, playing on 2 days rest. The Kings are 6-1 in their last 7 home games and 5-1 in their last 6 overall. The under is 6-2-1 in Islanders' last 9 overall. The under is 3-1-1 in Kings' last 5 overall. The Islanders are 1-5 in the last 6 meetings in Los Angeles and 1-4 in the last 5 meetings. The home team is 10-3 in the last 13 meetings. The New York Islanders are having issues winning on the road, and they're going up against a Kings side that continues to get things done. Also, the home team has owned past meetings between these clubs over the years. The line is more than reasonable given the form and consistency of both clubs, so the Los Angeles Kings money line is our full game side pick. The under has been rolling for both of these teams, which is reinforced by Vegas bringing the number down to 5.5. Regardless, the pure matchup makes the plus 100 for yet another under look appealing. The total has gone under in 6 of the Islanders' last 8 games and in 4 of the Kings' last 5 games. This is a matchup in which neither team is exactly prolific in scoring, and one of the teams is very good in goal prevention. The Kings rank 11th in the NHL in scoring, but are neutralized by the Islanders' 6th-ranked goal prevention. On the other side of the puck, although Los Angeles is in the bottom half of the league in goal prevention, they have been minimizing opponents' production lately. Recent performances look good for under trends to continue. The Kings have allowed 2 or fewer goals in 5 straight games and in 8 of their last 10. The Islanders have allowed 2 or fewer goals in 7 of their last 8 games. That is just about par for the course for the Islanders, as their team identity yet again revolves around smothering teams and keeping the puck out of the net. They can prevent scoring well, but don't score much. The Kings can score, but not usually enough to overwhelm the Islanders' team strength. The Islanders and Kings have met once this season in a game in which Los Angeles won 3-2. Recent performances, strengths, and trends look good for another low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.